preserve us. That's what I was looking for. Lord preserve us. We've found a complete rando. Today's guy is carzap, which I'm happy to admit I've literally never, ever, ever, ever heard of before. Looking at his picture, I get ever heard of before. Looking at his picture, I get weird feelings of maybe I've seen him. It might just be deja vu, but there's something about his color scheme that makes me think that I've at least seen this picture before. You'll see it in the thumbnail. He's from Blocktown. He's from Blocktown. Whatever that means. I think Blocktown is like a failed Takara sub-brand toy line. That's the word I was looking. That's the word I was looking for. A failed kind of toy line that never got off the ground, and I bet there's a lot of folk on the wiki that are from failed toy lines that we have that are from failed toy lines that we haven't seen. So I'm hoping we get some more of them because carzap. Look, his name's carzap. Carzap of Blocktown. Like it's carzap. Carzap of Blocktown. Like it's great. He looks like a sports car man. He's got red bits, he's got purple bits, he's got white bits. His wee bio at the top says, Carzap has an unusual outlook on life. Where some people might mourn missed opportunities, he believes that life is cyclical. Having patience, you might just find that another open door presents itself. This philosophy is born of Carzap's circuit racing pastime. That's great. Life, like the racetrack, is a loop. Where does that come from anywhere? Has someone just put that in because did you just go through the wiki and ascribe things to folk that don't have background? These fiction appearances include the Wings universe. The art, the wee thumbnail of the art looks great. I don't know, is that Goff Senior? We'll click on it and see if it, because you can click on the pictures and it tells you who did them. Art, Josh Burkham. His art looks amazing. I'm gonna have to look up more of his stuff. It's very angular and flat and blocky. Carzap is doing double peace signs because he's a fun guy. He exists. Carzap was born on Earth as a Generation 2 Transformer. I've never the whole Gen G2 thing. You would think it means that they're Generation 2 robot, they're the second iteration of whatever the robots are, but it never really comes across in media because Cybertronians are a continuing race, and you can't really ascribe our real world split of G1 G2 to them. They did in the comics, and wasn't that they were descendants of the Decepticons, but because Transformers has been going on for millions of years in universe, so they were already and even in the G2 comic that I read recently, they were just there. It wasn't like they were built. So I kind of like it when media tries to tackle what it means to be G2. It also appears, assuming for a single panel, in a Creo online manga, which I'm all about. I missed out on Creo. I don't think I was into Transformers at the time, so I didn't really get the opportunity to buy many. And now that I look at them on eBay, they're either ones that I don't want or ones that I do want. Mostly the combiner ones, but the combiner ones are mostly expensive, and I won't buy them. He gets a mention in Beast Wars Uprising. The religious have a saying, "Render unto Carzap." I don't understand that. Showing my ignorance there. Again, Transformers Battle Tactics has him. Battle Tactics just out there. I wonder if it still exists. I wonder if it's recently shut down or whatever. But apparently it had a Carzap character in it. Good lord. Yeah, toys, Blocktown, 1996. Accessories, engine block, gun, and a garage brick set. Yeah, the Blocktown element of Blocktown doesn't look good. Was the kind of Blocktown a fusion of when you just take a Transformer and package it with some Lego or some not Lego? You could do stuff with that if you remolded or add bits onto the Transformers so they could integrate bits of Lego onto them. There's stuff to be done there. I don't know. You use Windbreaker's mold. Yeah, Windbreaker's mold was one of several intended to be used in the post G2 Takara Blocktown line. Redecoed into white with red robot parts, he was to come with the garage set, a building block carport that could be rebuilt into a battle station. Yep, that's very Transformers-y. Why I don't know why this didn't get off the ground. This set ultimately never came to release, you don't say. In 2005, a supposed Takara release schedule listed Blocktown sets among several other future items coming out. The only Galaxy Force items on that list saw release. Okay, okay. However, some only as store exclusives. Okay. So there was some movement, or was it just that the items on the list were Galaxy Force things? Doesn't really say. A picture in the garage set box in the Transformers Generations guidebook gives the Windbreaker Red Echo the name carzap, which was what Windbreaker's Japan name was revealed to be on a BotCon 2000 poster. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And then Timelines gave him a figure that looks to be a redo of the Bumblebee figure from a while back. Like the Generations one that was also a Camaro. I think he got done into Nightbeat, I want to say. Yeah, this mold was also retooled as Generations Nightbeat and Go Shooter. Oh yeah, because like Go Shooter gets to exist. That's fun. A retool of Generations Thrilling 30 Deluxe Class Bumblebee. New head based on the Windbreaker mold, okay. And a deco based on the cancelled Blocktown Carzap toy. It transforms into a muscle car, resembles a 5th generation Ford Mustang. Resembles. That's the key, because they don't actually want to pay the license, because you have to go out and like, ask car companies and whatever. So they're just like, we'll just make a slightly different fictional version and not spend that money. That's kind of the superior way to go about it, in my opinion. But like I was musing about this earlier, and you kind of like lose a certain vibe if it's just a kind of cartoony version of the actual car. In homage to Blocktown, Carzap includes a small gas pump Creo building set, which turns into a cannon and a JB Blackrock Creon. Incredible! It was only available as part of the Transformer Figure Subscription Service 3.0. Again, another exclusive. Yep, that's the exact kind of madness that I come to this wiki for. And a deeply, almost somewhat painfully obscure character that, for some reason, is he beloved? Is it because his name's Carzap? Like, I've never heard of him before. I've never even heard him mentioned before in, like, fan circles. But, yeah, you've got your, like, actual block toy off the ground with Creo. It's sadly, I guess, died. You still see it about in B&Ms occasionally, or the ranges in this country. But it's always like Battleship. Like I'll always go past this one Battleship box that just never gets moved from a local TK Maxx. It's never going to find a home. I should buy it. I should buy it. I should buy it. But yes, this has been Random Transformer of the Day, the show where we take a wee rake at the Transformers Wiki. Thanks for listening. Bye.